All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Yair Rodriguez. All right, so we get another look tonight at the great Yair Rodriguez. DC, it's hard to remember a fighter being as hyped as Rodriguez was when he made his UFC debut at UFC 180 back in 2014, and for my money, he has largely lived up to that.
Yeah, he's lived up to expectation. I remember when we met Yair on The Ultimate Fighter Latin America, right away you understood that there was a star quality about this kid, but also an ability to just be free inside of the octagon, and it shows in his performances. The knockout of the Korean Zombie will stand the test of time because it was one of the greatest fights you had ever seen. And Yair and his toughness allowed him to go and find that knockout with very short time left on the clock.
At 26 years of age, that highlight that he produced, one of the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can follow it up with another win here tonight. All right, so here he is right now at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against Holloway. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Volkanovski is 4 years his senior. Rodriguez is 5 inches taller. The reach is identical. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. The tension is palpable. On one side, we've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the count.
Not there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Straight to the body by Volkanovski. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, huge kick to that lead leg.
Boom. Big jab.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Volkanovski finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, make him fight the stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night. Big.
Oh! How about those 5 minutes? Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, here we go. Round 2. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Yair Rodriguez.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. An elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Rodriguez hooked to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Yair Rodriguez. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got...
Man. Back to the feet.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has
Fantastic timing on that beautiful takedown.
lands an elbow there.
Oh, big elbow.
lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's got his back now.
Now he'll...
Once again, working on a choke. And he's out. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Rodriguez' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, Volkanovski's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Throwing that jab, no good.
Good punch lands.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
We're losing this one. You're listening to me? We're losing this.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Big punch lands through the middle. That was a thudding leg kick.
Slips and rips.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh!
That was crazy. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time.
Look at him, he's starting to posture. Oh my goodness,
Wow!
he slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality on this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance.
Now, right now, it looks like he...
Nicely done. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Yair Rodriguez. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to... He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Volk. Right punches there. Well, missed on that one. Oh! Big knee to the body. Now goes to ball. How about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Effective punch there by Rodriguez.
He's hurt, he's hurt.
His opponent's swimming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighter. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Back and forth we go here. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Seconds remain in the round. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank... Oh!
What a fantastic...
Under a minute to go.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, wow. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for it defensively.
He'll start to pull down on the head, and you'll have no choice but to tap.
Fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Oh, big kick lands flush.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Nice leg kick.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh!
That was crazy!
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Straight punch lands. Chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
3 minutes. 44 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Alexander Volkanovski. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
They got him.
Oh! Lands a nice 1-2. Big elbow there. Good work from the top here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight. Oh, nice job.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Rodriguez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Nice hammer fist. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Volko. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Listen, you almost had him finished, but the round came at...
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Slips that left hand. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! Nice liver shot. Oh!
He's done. He's done.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Right hand punches the clinch.
There's another power takedown there. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 81 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And in terms of the efficiency...
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time. There is the tap, so he submits him with a beautifully executed triangle choke tonight.
I mean, just masterful. The way he worked to that triangle choke was amazing to watch, and you could tell how high level a grappler this fighter is from his back.
And you didn't even have to pay for your seat. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Yair!